So when once your Fit Cloud Pro has downloaded, the next thing you want to do is to open it. Okay, you want to open it the same way it's working on Android. That's the same way it's going to work if you're using iPhone. Okay, so you want to go on agree. You want to click on agree. Now, if you want to maybe take your device very personal, you want to personalize everything, personalize your account, you can go ahead and put in the details here. Put your most active email, put the password you want to use, right? Then, or if you don't want, if you just want to use the app, just enjoy it like that, nothing personal, right? Maybe you don't want to just put in your details that much. You can just click on use without account. Okay, if you want to click on use without account, you will have access to all the things you just need to do, right? Then there are some features that might require you to register. If you make up your mind, then you can register. Okay, so but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to include how to log in, how to register. Okay, so if you're using it for the first time, definitely you're going to have to click on no account, create. You click on this no account to create. So now you can put in your most active email. Okay, I can put in any email that comes to my mind. Okay, then I can put in whatever password I want, right? So let me just say I just put in an email. Just put in your email here, type in whatever password. You can include numbers to make it difficult for someone to guess, so I can go with this. Okay, so I've completed my own. The next thing I will do now is to register. I'll click on register. And then allow it to load. If it doesn't move, if it's not showing, you can touch it properly. Sometimes it might take a while, sometimes it will be fast. Okay, so it takes us to the next page. Here you can add your birthday. Let's say maybe 19. So just click in next. Then your nickname, you can put in your nickname. If people know you, like in this case now, this is a female watch, so I'm definitely going to use female name. Let me call it Jenny Queen, something like that. Yes, of course, sex is going to be female. Then if you know your height, you can put it in here. Even if you don't know, you can put in any number and correct it later. Okay, just to make your registration seem complete, you can put it anything. Okay, and then next it. Yes, and once you next it, you are good to go. You next it again. Okay, then you're going to allow location, because this location will help you connect with your watch. Okay, allow location, right? You're going to allow while using this app. Choose the up one, so that anytime you use the app, it will allow certain permission that allows you to connect with your watch. Okay, allow while using this app. Very good. So now what you want to do is, even if possible in Nigeria, you have someone else that have this one, because this watch is very rare at the moment. A lot of brands are still looking for ways to import the imitation or the fake or the cheaper one. But if possible, now that you have someone that has this, maybe you recommended someone to us and the person bought it from us, and so you have two people in the room that have this. And one of the things you will notice is that any watch that is closest to the phone will have the lowest number here. Okay, I can see I brought it very close. We have -32. That's the distance is very close. If I take it far away, the distance will increase to -67. If I keep stretching my hand very far, the distance will increase. You will see the distance will be changing. You can see it has changed. If I bring it close, why am I telling you this? So that even if there are two people that have the same watch, you that have your own nearest to your phone, your own will appear as number one with the nearest distance, so that you know the one to connect with. These are things that people don't know. Okay, so you might end up connecting with somebody's watch, but now that you know, the phone that is nearest to your phone will always appear as number one with the nearest distance. So the Bluetooth name of this, the Bluetooth name is I70. Okay, just in case you want to use the Bluetooth in the future. All right, so now you connect. But once you connect, you wait. It has connected. It has connected. So it might even ask you to pair with Bluetooth. If it doesn't ask you to pair the Bluetooth, you can manually go to your Bluetooth settings and pair it. Okay. All right, you can come here and let's say you can bring this down. Okay, the Bluetooth is active. So just in case the Bluetooth is not active, you can just touch here and on it. Okay. So now if you go down, the Bluetooth says watch call. So it has connected. So at this stage now, the next video, I'm going to show you how to activate the notifications you want to receive and how to use some of these functions. Okay. So just in case your Bluetooth did not connect, you can always go to your Bluetooth menu, right? Press hold it. Okay. The moment you come to your Bluetooth and scan, your Bluetooth will scan. So once your Bluetooth scan and the watch comes out, you just have to click on the watch call. Click on it. So it is pairing. Okay. It is pairing because we clicked on it. Also make sure that it is on here. Okay. So once you off and on, you can pair now. So it is now connected for calls. You go here, you off and on so that you can be able to find it again here. So now it shows connected for calls and audio. So that's how you pair it manually. If by the time you bind it with the app, it did not pair, you can also come here and pair it manually the same way you normally connect your AirPod or anything. Okay. All right. So with this, I'm going to show you the benefit of connecting it, and when you need to, you can use it. When you don't need to, you can unconnect the Bluetooth in the next video.